Well, hello, beautiful soul family, beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you, wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our weekly goddess energy reading. So, featuring the book of Your Goddess Year by Sky Alexander, a week by week guide to invoking the divine feminine. So, gosh, guys, we're already in July. So, yeah, this has been such a fun journey reading these each week this whole year. I, yeah, I'm so very excited and I'm super grateful for all of you who have enjoyed these and tuned in to these as well. Um, I mean, to be honest, like, this is kind of just like a cheat way for me to read the book is to be able to just like read it and share it. And so, yeah. But yeah, so we are up to July. I'm very excited. Today's goddess is Isis. So yeah, look, we're like more than halfway through the book, just about. So yeah, I love it. So let's tune in. So here we are at July. All right. Summer afternoon, the two most beautiful words in the English language. Henry James, American author, an international episode. July. At the height of summer, Danu, Isis, As Amarastu, oh my gosh, wait, Amaterasu, there we go. Sekhmet and Ain, goddesses who radiate like the brilliant July sun, personify the earth's creativity and abundance. As crops ripen in the fields, our own creative powers now come to fruition and shine. Let these five awesome deities show you how to express your creative talents, enjoy the fruits of your labors, and appreciate your innate power. Now is your time to step into the spotlight. Eek! All right. So, here we have Isis. Very exciting. So, we are up to Isis, and it's interesting that she's like right in the middle of the book, kind of right in the middle of the year, almost like a week out from the middle of the year. But yeah, just like directly in the middle, which like for me is like the balance point. So, dates for inviting her July 10th through the 16th. Thousands of years ago, the ancient Egyptians honored the goddess Isis and her husband Osiris at the festival of Opet. This holiday recognized the revival of Osiris after his death and celebrated the Nile River's annual flooding. Thus, it marked a time of rejuvenation, renewal, and rebirth. This week, we too honor Isis as one of the most important members of the Egyptian pantheon. Her story. The best known story of Isis tells us the goddess's brother Set was jealous of the power her husband Osiris, who was also Set's brother, held in Egypt, and so he murdered him. If that wasn't awful enough, Set cut Osiris's body up into 14 pieces and scattered them all around Egypt in order to prevent a proper burial. Isis, however, wouldn't give up. With the help of her sister Nef- oh my gosh, Nephthys, Christmas, November 13th to 19th, she scoured the country until she'd collected all of Osiris's body parts except one, his penis. Using her magical skills, she fashioned a temporary wax penis and managed to revive Osiris long enough for him to impregnate her with her son, the powerful god Horus. And there is a less melanated version of her. So, Isis's role in Egyptian mythology extends beyond her familiar circumstances. She's also considered a protector deity who guarded the rulers. Wait, who guarded the pharaohs. Oh my gosh. Early artists depicted her as a mother goddess nursing Egypt's rulers. My goodness, I don't know what is going on with my words today. Furthermore, okay, furthermore, she guided the souls of the deceased into the afterlife. Her magnificent wings offered protection to those making this heavenly journey. Thus, Isis stands as a symbol of everlasting life and of love's power over evil. Her animal totems. Legends tell us the cow was sacred to Isis, as were the scorpion and the snake. She's also shown with hawks, doves, swallows, and vultures, even with a vulture lying on top of her head. She's most frequently pictured with great wings spread wide to shelter her people. Reasons to invite her. Best known for her devotion to her husband, the god Osiris, Isis can help you respect the sacred nature of a primary partnership. If commitment is a problem for you or your mate, ask Isis to help you learn to trust and value the bond between the two of you without sacrificing yourself. If you feel you're giving over too much of your power to your partner, or that your family members are critical of your relationship, draw upon Isis's courage to stand your ground. The bravery and determination she displayed after Osiris's murder can offer strength to widows who are grieving the loss of their mates. The goddess assures you that love never dies and your loved ones are safe in the afterlife. Symbols and correspondences. Images of Isis often show her holding an ankh, the symbol of eternal life, which suggests her participation in the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. The hieroglyph has been interpreted in many other ways, including as a representation of the union of male and female energies. The circular portion signifies the vagina, the cross below it, the phallus. Okay. How to invite her. This week, you can mark the goddess's holiday and bring light into darkness. According to some sources, the ancient Egyptians placed oil lamps on tombs to help the souls of the deceased find their way to the afterlife. Afterlife, my gosh. Note: use common sense precautions when lighting candles and lanterns, making sure to burn them in a safe place in fireproof holders away from curtains, furnishing, and other flammables. Don't leave burning candles unattended. Okay. 1. Invite friends to join you in a lighted parade through your neighborhood. Ideally, you'll want to carry hurricane or other oil-burning lamps or lanterns in honor of Isis if you feel that's safe to do. Light each one off of the others, passing the light along to symbolize your connectedness. If using oil-burning lamps is not practical or possible, carry battery-operated flameless pillar candles, glow sticks, or other luminaries. 2. Download Egyptian music to your cell phones and play it as you stroll through the streets. I think that's so funny. I think that's like the most modern this book has gotten, is saying to download Egyptian music and play it on their cell phones. My gosh. For some reason, Hotline Bling popped into my head just now that you used to call me. Anyways, number 3, when you've completed your circuit, go to a nearby cemetery or a place where loved ones are buried. If you prefer, go to a spot a loved one considered special or sacred. 4. Place battery-operated candles on the graves to illuminate the soul's way to the afterlife and guide the deceased on their journey. Wow. So that's beautiful. So, today we have learned about Isis. For some reason, that picture doesn't resonate with me very much. Yeah. So, yeah, there's not any feeling that emanates from looking at that picture. Yeah. So, but yeah. So this is how to invite Isis, July 10th through the 16th. And yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be only during this time that you can invite Isis. It's absolutely whenever you feel guided to her energy to call her in to work with her for whatever reason you choose. So, wow, yeah. So as you see, next week is Amaterasu. And yeah, that'll be I love learning about these goddesses. So, yeah, if you feel guided to work with Isis, then absolutely do so. But for now, here we are at another of our goddesses. And yeah, I hope you all found something that you resonated with in this reading for Isis. And if you feel guided to work with her, then absolutely do so. So, if you found this video helpful or informational or, you know, interesting in any sort of way, then please remember to hit that thumbs up. And whether or not you subscribe is up to you. There is no pressure because I know those are sacred. It's sacred to hit the subscription button. So I just want to thank you anyways for watching this video because I love you and appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.